Right, so here we are with our Shadow Knight. Shadow Knight approaches. So he encountered us in the corridor, and I actually realized something, a small mistake that I made during the encounter with the zombies, because we found them in the corridor, and we should have applied the corridor rules, which states that only 2 characters in the front can attack, and the characters in the back can either cast spells or shoot with the bows. So I made a small mistake there. And of course, with the monsters, only 2 monsters can attack. So it should have, it just should have taken a little bit longer, the fight, than it did. But nonetheless, I obliterated them, regardless of the corridor or not. But this time we again encounter him in the corridor, so no rules apply to him, but to us the rules do apply. So the wizard can only cast spells if he wants to, or he can just, hang in the back. And Lucy, our rogue, will use her bow to shoot at the Shadow Knight, okay, from the back. So it's only our wizard who will have to wait it out, unless we want to cast a spell. Oh, I also realized that I forgot to put minions, yeah, here. So we already have, 3 minions. We need 7 more to benefit from killing 10. Right, so our Shadow Knight here, he has 2 attacks, yeah. He's a spirit, weird monster, 4 life, 2 attacks, immune to sleep, poison, and charm. Armor and shield bonuses do not aid on defense rolls, and he will fight to the death, provides with a treasure. Right, there we are, our Shadow Knight. So let's begin. We're in the corridor, remember? So I'll just do it like this, okay? Right, so in order to hit him, we need 4. We rolled a 6, look, a 6, so then we explode it, it's 4. We attack with our axe, and we also add +1 to the roll because of his warrior ability, so it's 11. Whoa, that's a powerful hit with this massive axe. So he hit him for 11 damage. Okay, 11 damage. And it's actually slash. No penalties. No penalties there. So 11. He has 4 points of health. So 2 wounds, and the third one would have been there if it was if it was 12. So fantastic job, mate. Fantastic job. Now our cleric approaches, and she hits him for +2 with her black flame 5. +2 is 7. Okay, 7. So it's again one point short. Yeah, it's only half level that she can add, so it's not enough. It's not enough. It would have been +1 had he been an undead, and he's just a spirit, yeah, spiritual Shadow Knight, so her buff does not apply. So +2 applies, 7, so 1 wound. You're going down, mate. And we're going to shoot you with a bow. I'll highlight that I used one of the arrows. So with the bow, it's do I have any penalties for shooting with the bow? I don't think I do, or do I? Okay, quick rules check. Bear with me on this one. Yeah, bow. We're almost dead. Bow. Arrows are considered slashing weapons. Okay. You may assume gets replenished if you don't. Character begins with 12. All the arrows used. Yeah. Nope, doesn't say anything. It doesn't say a thing. They are slashing. There are no extra either bonuses or penalties, so I'll just shoot with a bow. Come on! Another 6. And 4. So 10. And he dies. He never had a chance to do anything. Right. That was unexpected turn of events, right? We critted on him almost every single attack. Right, did I play it? Right, yeah, well, we approached him. We had a chance to attack. We did. So, 2 crits and a powerful hit from the cleric brought him down. And he would have had 2 attacks. Well, no way, mate. No way. Well done. We can level up as a reward for destroying the weird monster. Oh, come on. Come on. Yeah. Leveling up. A character finds you may the party survived. The defeats the final boss. Okay. You may not level up the same character, but you can. 46. Yeah, I just want to make sure that it needs to be one higher. Yeah. If the result is higher than the character's current level, so she failed. She rolled a 1. I wanted to level up the cleric, so she failed her chance. Okay. All right, let me just double check with weird monsters. Do they get to attack first, or I get the chance? It's just a table. I think it's just normal rules that apply, unless it says something here. It was way too easy. Well, there you go. That's the 4 Against Darkness for you. Oh, and he had a treasure. Let's see what it was. It was 2d6 gold. So it's 8 gold. I'll give it to Sophie. Yeah, so she has 8 gold. Right. That was great, actually. Yeah, well done. Shame we lost that chance to level up. I would have, you know, leveled up Sophie, the cleric. But there you go. I suppose that's that. Right, let's see what we find in our next room. This is our castle so far. So where are we going? Are we going to backtrack? I have to backtrack into the corridor and here into another corridor and progress here. I've wasted my space. Yeah, okay, I'm backtracking. I don't want to, you know, destroy this. In a way, I quite like it. So backtrack into that corridor. If it's a 1, it's a wandering monster. Well, that was close, nothing there. So I'm backtracking here as well. And it's a 5, so no wandering monsters. Okay, so we'll go in this direction here. Yeah, and let's see what we find. Look at that. Yeah, brilliant. So it looks like a chapel. Okay. Of some sorts with a bone. So how many bones do we have? 3. It's a 3rd bone. Okay, I will draw it like this. Yeah. Okay. And there's one way out of here like this. Yeah, let's make it. Looks like a crypt that we're looking for, but I don't think it's this one. I have a feeling it's not. Yeah. We have a bone here, our 3rd bone, so you know we're almost there. Okay. Yeah. So let's make some pillars, shall we? And then we'll draw some tiles, some pillars as you would in a chapel. Yeah. Then you have some alcoves here on the side, probably here in the corners as well. Yeah, so people came and prayed. So we need an altar or something at the far end. So let's place an altar like this with some steps leading into it. Yeah, so probably somebody performed a ritual or yeah, some steps, winding steps. Right, as usual. Okay. let us draw the grid like this and put some debris here and there. I wonder if this room has any enemies or anything interesting for us to encounter. Let's have a look. Right. Extra bits and pieces on the outside of the chapel. Yeah. Great. That's the way, yeah, the chapel is laid out. Okay, and we found yet another bone in here. Okay, so that's a nice room that we haven't seen before in this encounter. Let's see what's inside. It's empty, but maybe searched. Okay, let's search. The room is bare. Oh, come on. We're not lucky today, are we? Okay, so let's just, at least we found a bone. So this one is empty. Okay, we have two options. We can either backtrack here and go north, or just use this door. Well, since this is empty and I searched it and still found nothing, so I suppose it's just, yeah, let's keep going. Let's keep going. Okay, so that's the way our castle looks like at the moment. It's going to be a long way home when I find the bosses in the crypt. Okay, so let's have a look. We're going here, and we found, oh, yet another room with a bone. We don't need more bones, do we? We just need some bosses. So we'll do it like that, like so. So these can connect together, hopefully. Yeah. Okay. So what is it? Let's think of, it's like a side room to the chapel. Quite big size as well. We need to think of something to be found in here. Definitely some pillars. Yeah. Some more rubble to the side. We have, let's put some doors in here and here. Yeah. What is it? What kind of a room is this? I don't know. It's interesting architecture. Whoever designed this castle had some twisted mind. Let's put some spider webs, maybe some bats. Spider here, nasty little thing. Maybe some bats. One here, one there, some vampiric bats. So we have a spider here. And you know, I'm pushing my luck. We will find. There's also a bone in here that we can pick up. So there's one here, there's one there. We have 4 now. So there you go. That's another room added to our castle. Let's see what we find inside. In this room, come on, it's empty again. Have I shuffled these? Room special. Well, no, search. Sorry, search. Could have searched. Okay, and we found a clue. Yeah, we have a second clue. Good. Very nice. That's what we need. We need more clues. We need one more to find a way to the boss. So we have 2 clues, right? +1. Yeah, fantastic. So we found the clue. We found the clue in here. And yeah, so we have 2 options now. Well, 3 if I wanted to backtrack, but that would be pointless at this time. So I can go either here or there. I will go here. Okay, let's shuffle these and let's hope we find something interesting. Maybe a combat or yet another clue, and we could spawn the boss and start our fight with the boss himself. Yeah. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Yeah. And shuffle. Yeah. Right. Okay. Let's see what it is. Ooh, a big room. Big room like this. Shall we build it like that or like this? I think I will build it like this. Yeah. So it goes in here like that. Let's just draw it quickly. So it's one and a huge corridor at the far end. So it's something like this. Let's make the walls slightly thicker. Okay, we have some doors there, here and there. Again, let's make these climatic. We have a way out here and there. All right. These tiles are all broken and haven't been used for ages. More pillars. We need to make sure that this does not, that the roof does not fall on our heads. So there you are. That's the extension of that side room to the chapel. And what is it that we find in here? Hopefully, room. Come on, it's empty. Maybe searched. We're not lucky. Let's shuffle that again. And room, treasure. Well, search. No. Sorry. I searched it. It said maybe searched. So now search. Oh, there you go. Clue, secret door, or treasure. Of course, I want the third clue. I will, and it's +1. So we have 3 clues now. Yeah. And now with 3 clues, let me check what happens now. Bosses. Do not increase traits or treasures per standard rules on final bosses. You may spend 3 clues obtained in the castle to meet either of the bosses in the next room. Ah, okay. So there you are. Okay, so our next room can be a guaranteed boss encounter, which I'm thinking of doing actually. I'm thinking of encountering the boss, and then we might obtain the key that will unlock the crypt in which we can, you know, lay the 3 bones to rest and run away. It will be a huge trek back to the entrance. Hopefully we will not meet any wandering monsters. So there you go. We're going in that direction, and this is going to be our encounter with the boss. Right? We're using our 3 not bones, clues. Okay. Let's just shuffle that. Shuffle. Okay. Right, I tried to shuffle that quite thoroughly. Let's reveal what it is. It is a room. Yeah. How do we enter it? I think we will enter it like this, or like that, or like that. Like that. Yeah. We will enter this room like this. So we have 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. It looks something like that, of that nature. Yeah. Thick walls. We need we need some doors here and there, right? More rubble, some boulders probably here with some pebbles in all the directions. like that. Something like this. Right, so this is the chamber in which we're going to encounter one of the bosses, and we'll see who that is in just a moment. Let's just populate a shall we make it like this, or we need some extra bits and pieces to make it more climatic? I'm not sure. Let's leave it like that for just a moment, and we'll see if we defeat the boss. Then we might add some bits and pieces to indicate that we've defeated the boss himself. Right, so we can pick, we can choose. You may spend 3 clues obtained in the castle to meet either. Choose, so do not draw. Are we going to draw randomly, or are we going to choose? Let's see who they are. One is Ivor Vorigen. He's a Versipellis skin changer boss. Brother to Gregory. Yeah, and the other one is, of course, Gregory. Oh, he's undead. Haha. Shall we encounter the undead, or shall we encounter... He looks like a werewolf. Oh, gain the crypt key. Yeah, so they drop. So there's like a reaction to it each turn. Roll d6. Well, how about we hunt the werewolf? I kind of like the idea of hunting the werewolf in the castle. Yeah, let's do it. Okay, we will meet you next time, Gregory. Undead. Well, with a huge... He does a lot of different things. I won't read it now. I don't want to spoil it for myself for the next playthrough. Or maybe we will encounter him later on. We'll see how the fight goes with Ivor. I don't know. I'll call him Ivor. Yeah. Looks like Dracula. Right. We need a nice miniature for... the werewolf. Yeah. Okay. Let's look one up. Right, so here's Ivor Vorigen. Nasty little beast. Well, not little, massive. Massive beast, a werewolf. So he approaches. We found him in his room. Let's read his flavor text, and then we'll build his stats. Brother to Gregory, Ivor Vorigen has ravaged the surrounding region, consumed by his lust for the flesh of the innocent. Okay. Immune to sleep, charm, and stun spells. Right. I was hoping to use my... no, I didn't even take the sleep. I took protection. Okay. I took protection. All right. Okay. Assassins. I don't have an assassin, I have a rogue. May mark him only if armed with a silver weapon, which we don't have. Always surprises, so he will attack me first. Each turn, roll d6. Before we do that, he has 1 attack and 2 treasures. Oh, and he drops a crypt key. Right. Right, so where do we put him? We can go in this direction and in that direction. So I suppose I'll just do it like that, okay? Just to move out of the way. So Ivor Vorigen. Yeah. He is level 5 because my highest character level is 2. Our Rat Shadow, the wizard. So he's level 5. Who level 5. His HP is 7. Ooh, 7 HP. Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7, yeah. 1 attack, 2 treasure. So that's his... These are his stats. So he attacks. Who is he going to attack? Right? And how is he going to attack? First of all, he attacks our warrior, and he goes with Frenzy. 3 random heroes must defend against an attack. Okay, random heroes. Okay, so this does not apply against his attack. So 3 random heroes must defend against an attack. So three of them get attacked. So first of all, okay, our wizard, of course, our wizard, he is level 5, so we need a 6. Can we roll a 6? We cannot. So we get wounded. So we have 2 wounds now. Second is our rogue who gets hit. So again, we need a 6. Nope. We need some healing soon. And the third character that's going to be hit, oh, it's wizard again. 6? No, terrible. Critical fail. We have 1 HP left. Okay, so what do we do now? How are we going to kill that thing? If we can do it. And remember that if his HP drops to half, his level will go down by 1 level. So I mustn't forget about that, because that will help me do something about him. I need to shoot with my lightning when it's our wizard's turn. But before we do that, I will activate with Warrior, who charges in with his massive axe, adds +1 to his attack, and it's a slashing weapon. It doesn't say anything about him being vulnerable to any of the types of attack, so it doesn't do anything. So come on, let's have a look. 5. Okay. 5. We get a hit. +1 is 6, but I only needed 1. Yeah. So 5. 1 wound. Well done, mate. 1 wound goes through. Now, choices. I think I will use healing with my cleric. She turns around and she casts a healing spell. I will tick it on the character sheet that she healed the wizard. So he gets... Yeah, so he has 3 HP remaining. Yeah, okay, that was quite risky, so I decided to, oh, you know what, or maybe I shouldn't heal, or is it too risky? No, it's too risky, okay. So she goes back there. Now, what is it that we're going to do? We're going to cast the lightning spell. Move out of my way. He charges in and he will cast a lightning spell on him. And with lightning spells against bosses, I think if we hit with the lightning spell, there is potential for us to deal multiple points of damage. Lightning bolt. Against a boss, it inflicts 2 life points if it hits. Just like a melee attack, attacks that are multiples of the monster's level will repeat the effect of each multiple +1 minion defeated, or +2 damage to a boss, and so on. Wow! So I need to hit. He adds +2 to his attack. We need 3. Come on! 3! Yes! 3. So it just barely hits him for 2 points of damage, right? So he's down to, he had what, 7. So we need 1 more and his level will drop. So he just runs away. I will highlight the fact that we still have 1 fireball left and protection spell. What does the protection spell? This spell gives +1 to a single character's defense rolls. I can't cast it now. So now it's the rogue's turn. She comes forward and she will attack with her dagger that she's carrying. So she needs, does she have any? It's a dagger, it's a -1, so I actually need a 6. And it's a 4. And it's a 4, reduced by 1, it's 3. So that's that. Okay, so now... Oh, I think I made a mistake, because it says here that... Oh, no, that was correct. Sorry for that. I misread some rules. It's the very first time I've encountered him, so I just want to make sure that I don't make any mistakes. So he attacks What is it that he does? 5. Pounce. A random hero must defend against an attack or lose 1 life and forfeit the next turn. Ooh. 1 random character. Number 2. Number 2 is a cleric. So she needs to defend. What is it that she has for defense? Just like armor. So +1. +1. So we need his level 5. So we need 5 or higher. Oh, and it's a critical fail. So we lose 1 life and we lose a turn. That's bad. Okay, so let's put her on the side. So she's knocked out. She's trying to regain her consciousness. Okay. So now we attack again. He rushes in to attack with his massive axe. And let's see. We need 4 actually, 4, because it's +1 for his level. So he is wounded, isn't he? Yeah, I attack with my axe. It's a slashing weapon. There's no penalty for that. If I'm not mistaken, there's no penalty for that. So it's +1, so he gets wounded and he is level 4 now. Yeah, as a result of us bringing him down to below his half health threshold. Well done, well done. Stay there. She skips her turn. She just gets up and says, "Whoa, that was a hit." Now, what about our wizard here? I think for the duration of the battle, I think we will cast protection. Who are we going to cast protection on? Yeah, we will cast protection. So yeah, but who's going to benefit from that? Yeah, I think Lucy will. So I'll put the d6 next to her like this. So it's +1 to defense rolls. So that was our wizard. Lucy now rushes in with her dagger, -1, 2, 1, no, nothing. Okay, so it's back to his turn now. Let's see what he does. It's a 6, so he pounces again. All right. 3, oh, it's a wizard. It's a wizard. He could have cast the protection on him. So, but this time he's level 4, so we need 5 or 6. No, it's a 2. So he is knocked out and he loses 1 HP. He's down to 2 now. Not ideal. Back to us. Our warrior rushes in. 4, yeah? 4 plus 1 is 5. So yet another wound. Ivor, yeah? Okay, now our cleric rushes in. Is she going to heal anyone? No, not just yet. Let's risk it, yeah? Let's risk it. And she attacks with her two-handed sword for +2 damage. 6, okay? And 5. Right, I think we have a kill, okay? That's 11 + 2, that's 13. His HP is 4, yeah? Well, yeah, I need to go above 4, so 2 damage, 3 damage goes through, and he is defeated. Well done. Wizard wakes up. Hang on, what happened here? Well, we just defeated a werewolf. That's what happened, mate, while you were asleep. Thanks for nothing. All right. Okay, that was ideal. That was ideal. So let's loot this bugger. Okay, we gained the crypt key. Crypt key. Okay, he dropped a crypt key, so we'll see what we can do with that in just a moment. Some shading to it. Now, two treasure. All right, first one, 2d6 GP. It's 8 GP. So 8 GP. Let's add that to our stash. And the second one is a magic treasure. Since we looted both of the magic items from this deck, we will just roll on the magic treasure table. And we roll the 1. Oh, magic treasure. Magic treasure. Hello. Magic treasure. There we go. Let's have a look. Magic treasure, Wand of Sleep. Oh, allows to cast sleep 3 times before it is depleted. Only wizards and elves may use it at the user's level to the spell roll. Wow! Wow! And sleep is a very powerful spell. Okay, how do we do it? Wand of Sleep. 3 uses. Okay, 1, 2, and 3. Brilliant. So our wizard is a happy bunny right now. There you go. We defeated the boss. Where is his card? Over there. Let's put him to the side. We found the crypt key, and now, according to the rules, the crypt is the next explored room after heroes have the crypt key and 3 bones. So we are very, very close. Let's see what happens. Yeah. Okay. So our next room, it's not a room, it's a corridor. So we will build it like this. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Goes like that. Okay, let's make the walls thick as always. Yeah. We have the doors here. Okay. Ooh, so exciting. The fight was so exciting. Just need to make sure that there were no mistakes made out of my excitement. Okay. Let's see what is ahead of us in the corridor. Right, our marching order is this. Yeah. Just in case we come across anything. So this is the corridor that we took. Let's see what's inside. It's empty. Maybe search. Let's search it. The room is bare. Okay, we're not very lucky today with all the empty rooms. Yeah. So it's empty. Just like that. Yeah. Come on. We need to find a room that we're going to explore, and it's going to be the crypt, in which, oh, and by the way, let me mark the battlefield with, let's say, it's like a tomb here that this is to indicate where we encountered the boss and where we defeated him. Yeah, okay. Just to make it more fun. Right, oh, come on. Another corridor. It's the same one as before. Did I shuffle? Maybe I didn't shuffle. I can't remember. So excited. Let's just make sure that I shuffled correctly. Yeah. Okay. And it's a room. How are we going to place it? Like this or like that? Like this or like that? Does it make any difference? Don't think it does. So we'll build it like that. Okay. Right. So there's a tight corner here. Something of that nature. Thick castle walls. So this is the chapel. This is the chapel that we were looking for all that time. Yeah. We are very close to fulfilling our quest. Yeah. Now, since it's a chapel, Then we need some tombs, tombstone, sarcophagus. Yeah, like this. 1, 2. Yeah, there's another one here by the wall. Okay, and there's a pillar here and there. There's like an altar on that wall. Doors here and doors there. There's like an altar here. And that, you know, you can light some candles and 1 or 2 steps leading to it. Yeah, and more. Yeah. So that's what it is with 2 pillars. Yeah, so this is a proper crypt. Some debris around it. Something like that. Okay, there you go. There you go, and have a way up. So we need to explore it according to the rules. So let's see what it is. So that was a room. It's empty, maybe searched. Yeah, let's search it. Come on, search. The room is bare. I mean, come on. How many times have we rolled an empty room on this adventure? However, we complete the quest. Yeah, collect 3 of Elizabeth's bones and return them to the crypt. The crypt is the next explored room after heroes have the crypt key, which I have, and 3 bones. So there you go. So there you go. This is the crypt. Crypt. Yeah. We found the crypt. We laid 3 bones into one of the tombs over here, and now we can make a decision to make a run for it. So how many rooms do we have to backtrack? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 rolls. Okay, there are 11 chances for us to encounter wandering monsters before we can leave the castle. Okay, before we can leave the castle. Let's do it. Yeah, we fulfilled the quest. We need to make a run for it. Before we do that, though, we will use the bandages. Okay, so let's have a look. Let's check our roster. Right, our cleric, she has 2 wounds. Rogue, 2 wounds. Wizard, 2 wounds. 1 fireball. Wound of sleep and a trinket of luck, which I forgot about. I forgot to use that during this adventure. We use 2 arrows. So bandages, we will use that bandage to heal one wound on herself. Then the rogue will do the same, I suppose, and we're going to risk it. We're going to make a run for it. We'll see halfway there. And wizard as well. Where's his bandages? Yeah, there's his bandages. So he's going to heal one of the wounds that he had. So he has now 3 HP remaining. Our warrior, he's not even bothered, you know. He can't be bothered. So we'll see. If we survive until here, then we will make a decision whether we use the bandages or not. Yeah? So let's do it. We're here. We need to backtrack. Or shall we just explore and hope that there's nothing there? It's same difference, isn't it? So we were backtracking here right from the get-go. Oh, come on, wandering monsters, right? Let's roll on the wandering monsters table. And it's a 3 wandering monsters. Where's the table? Wandering monsters, weird monsters, boss monsters, wandering monsters. There we go. We rolled a 3, so we need minions. Okay, so if we need minions, I'm going to use the monster decks. that we have printed. And we're just going to draw a random one. There you go. So these are the minions. Yeah, let's take, these are the minions. Yeah, bosses, weird monsters. Yeah. So let's see who it is that we encountered. Orc pikemen. Ooh, orc pikemen. Okay, let's build them. Let's see how many we need. And it's a corridor, right? So it's a corridor, and in that corridor, this is our marching order, and we have a fireball still that we can use. Orc pikemen. Oh, and I forgot to roll. I forgot to roll. Where was the weird monster that we were fighting? The Shadow Knight was the weird monster, and I forgot to roll for XP. So our cleric tries again. Yes, and she succeeds this time. She gains 1 HP, and she's level 2 now. I don't think she gets any of her bless or heal. I need to look it up. I'm not sure about that, but she's level 2 now. So we have 2 level 2 characters right now. We found some orc pikemen that we need to see how many we encountered. The level, they're level 4. There's 3 of them. Okay. Okay. So 3 orc pikemen. They are level 4. Yeah. 1, 3. Yeah, 3 of them. Okay, so let me find some orcs, and we will proceed with this adventure. Yeah.